Yo, up guys, you know who it is. Well, actually no, you don't know who it is. It's been like 2.5 months since I've actually uploaded the commentary. Man, it's really been that long. Holy shit. But anyways, Senses, aka Sensationalize here, and you're probably wondering from the title of the video why I haven't uploaded in, yeah, freaking 3 months. And that's a pretty complicated answer, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Reason why I haven't uploaded in the past 2 months is, well, for the first week of the 2-month period, I really didn't want to upload anything. I'll admit, I was just pretty lazy. Didn't want to do anything, like, didn't want to do a commentary or upload a gameplay. I was just really lazy at the time, and besides, oh yeah, at that time, that's when school was starting up for me, so I had to get prepared for all of that, like, get back in the habit of, getting in a good sleep schedule. Brain fart right there, but and some other stuff, you know. And then after that week, my computer started to have complications, and at first I thought it wasn't that big of a deal, but then turned out it became a really big deal, and I did not get it fixed for like another month after the first week of me being lazy, and I was actually too lazy to call someone to get my computer fixed. And also it was probably at that time just because school was in session. I was just doing all that stuff, you know, and my computer at that time was not a main priority. But then afterwards, I ended up contacting my uncle to get my computer fixed because he knows how to do all that stuff. And about a month later, which was actually, a week ago from now, that's when the computer actually got fixed. And actually, no, not a week ago, just a few days ago, my bad. But yeah, that's when I ended up getting it fixed. But the only problem is I've lost all of my information on that computer that consists of programs, songs, gameplays, all of that. And I've re-downloaded most of the programs already, the programs for my HD PVR, Audacity, Google Chrome, yeah, all of that stuff. And the only thing I don't have is Sony Vegas, and let's just say when I got it, I illegitimately got it, but I'm not gonna do that again. I'm probably just gonna end up buying Sony Vegas, and yeah, I know, you're probably thinking I'm a dumbass for just not, you know, getting it the other way, but I'm thinking instead of just buying it, just so I can have it with me, forever, and I don't have to go through all that, you know, all of that stuff. And I've actually got the money to do it, so I should be having it within the next couple weeks. Actually, no, I don't have all the money to buy it. I do have a few hundred, but not close to 500. So in a couple weeks, I may be able to get it back. So for now, you guys are gonna have to deal with the bad quality videos, not color corrected or edited at all, so please forgive me for that. And by the way, one more topic that I wanted to discuss in this commentary that has really been bothering me for a while, and that I've actually been thinking about for a while, whether if I should discuss it or not. And this actually involves XJaws and his XJaws shoutouts on the competitions. So the story about this is, it was with extra Shout Sunday number 2, what you had to do for that, was to, oh yeah, that's right, use the thermal sight with any gun. There's no particular gun to use, just use a thermal sight with any gun and get the best gameplay or the, most amount of kills. It was either one of those, but, yeah, to do that, and so I ended up doing that, and the gameplay that I ended up submitting for that was a 176 kill game with the AK-47, thermal sight, and it was on jungle, I remember, and the kill streaks that I was using were Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Dogs, and that was pretty much everyone's kill streaks for the for that shoutout as far as I can recall. And the length of that gameplay, the final score to that was 200 to 86, and I don't know how fast that was in terms of minutes, but yeah, that's a pretty fast gameplay right there. Yeah, and I thought, okay, that's gonna be my gameplay, so I waited and stuff. Then Sunday comes, and I kind of wasn't aware that he was gonna do that on that Sunday in particular, because before with the first shoutout, he didn't do it until 2 weeks after he initially said that he was going to be doing this. So, and this was only the first week, by the way, so I didn't think he was going to do it, but I should have, in the back of my mind, kept in thought that he could have possibly done that on that day. So yeah, and on that day as well, I had to go to a friend's house, and we actually planned going to his house on Sunday in a week in advance, and it was pretty unfortunate, but I ended up going there at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I ended up leaving there at 12 o'clock at night. And what was unfortunate was Extra sent me a PM. I remember it was somewhere around, it was like 3 p.m. and he sent me a personal message saying, hey, add me on Skype ASAP to do the commentary. And I was thinking, shit, son of a bitch, man, because at that time my phone, it wasn't capable of running Skype. My friend had no computer on him whatsoever, and I couldn't even get a ride home to get to my computer to do a commentary, unfortunately. So I was thinking, shit, I am out of luck. And pretty soon, you know, at 10 o'clock at night, XJaws ended up doing a shout out Sunday with another person, and that person, you guys probably do remember, was XSMF the GOAT. And his gameplay that he had was 99 kills, 6 deaths using the Commando thermal sight. He was playing on crack, and the final score to that gameplay was 200 to 116, which is a longer gameplay, by the way, than mine. Yeah, and to be honest, I just actually recently looked that up just for this video in particular, and I was thinking to myself, man, even though I couldn't make it, and even though I didn't respond to him, I know that was my fault. I still deserve that shout out either way, because I had the best gameplay, I met his requirements to his standard, and I topped that better than everyone else. And oh man, and I was thinking, man, even though, guys, this was a year ago, still, I think I truly do deserve that shout out regardless. And besides, if you guys know the GOAT, he doesn't even do YouTube anymore, and his reasoning for that, which is a really good one, is because he had a baby on the way, and he's starting a family in the life. So I wish the best for him, and I hope he does well with that. But the point for me saying that was, the GOAT doesn't even do YouTube anymore. He doesn't even post videos at all, and he doesn't even use the subscribers that he has anymore, which is very unfortunate, by the way, that he can't do that. And I was thinking, if I got that shout out back then, I would have had those subs, and I would have made very great use to them, you know, uploading gameplays, commentaries, and being an entertaining person to thousands of other people. And I would have eventually, if I had that number of subscribers, I would have given shoutouts myself, helped out other smaller channels, just like the GOAT was doing. And I'm completely being honest about that, because in my opinion, I do believe if someone truly deserves to be recognized, I would have given them that recognition. And by the way, when I'm talking right now, I'm not raging, I'm not mad at all. I'm just speaking my mind about this whole situation, and with this whole situation, to me, it's really been tough to talk about, just because, well, for me, it's just really tough to talk about. I don't know how else to explain that, and the reason why I'm telling you the story is for a couple reasons. One, I just wanted to get this off my chest. This is a thing that's really been bothering me for a while. And second thing, I was wondering if you guys could help me out with this. And the way I want you guys to help me out with this, if you guys have a Twitter account, tweet out to XJaws, even link them to this video, I don't care, and also tell them that, to give me the shout out that I truly deserve, not in an arrogant or an ignorant sort of way, or anything that would make me look dumb, or anything of that sort. I'm trying to be as modest as possible. And if you guys end up deciding to tweet him, don't be angry at him, don't send hate towards him, just to tell him, hey, give Senses that shout out that you promised him before, or something along those lines. And all I want for this is just to get in contact with him, because I tried getting in contact with him after that happened, but I was never able to. He never replied back to me on Skype. I could never get in contact with him, and that's another reason why I want you guys to tweet at him, because I want to get in contact with him and talk to him. That's what I want to do, and that's why I want you to link him to this video so he can see this commentary for himself. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about right now, and I hope you guys can do that for me. I really want you guys to do this for me, to be honest, and I'll be on my way. And by the way, the gameplay that you're watching here, most kills playing solo, 147 kills. Broke my record, by the way. This is the most out there. I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out. By the way, one more thing I forgot to mention. Check out the links below for my old channel that I used to have. I can't use that anymore due to complications. The video in which I submitted for the shoutout, my 107 kill game with the AK-47 thermal sight, and the video for XJaw's shoutout Sunday #2 commentary with the GOAT. Check out that gameplay. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.